Oh shit!
They're really fucking big shots.
Those are huge.
Can I have some of your chaser? That's a beer. Does anyone have a juice or something? Andy Blaustein is gonna have one of these shots.
Jamie Bauer has to have hers.
And Jamie's gonna have one. Oh my god, can someone bring a bucket up to the stage for me? Okay.
Vomit is weakness exiting the body.
Ryan Goldberg, everybody!
Yeah!
This is to a fun fucking feature, and to me about to throw up. Happy Jamie's birthday! I'm gonna finish it during the course of the poem.
Come on, George. We believe in you.
I am such a fucking lame-o. My aunt and uncle are in the house. Make some noise for them.
Alright, do it up. Boom! Boom!
Stay classy.
Pace yourself some.
Drunk speech, listen to him.
I sent a drunk text message to God. Just wanted to tell him I've been thinking about him. A lot. And to tell him I'm stalking his church. I meant to write starting a church, but no one spelled drunk text right anyway, and I'm not sure what church God really goes to anyway. Last night, I sent out a whole bunch of embarrassing texts and then copied them to everyone I know, like, yo, like... Yo! Sup? I was out sitting, crawled into bed, the room is spinning, it's all in my head, I can't get to sleep, and the weight of the world is the weight of my sheets. Here's the great thing about my church. You can keep your religion, because my church is for those of us who grew up wishing we believed in an afterlife. And for those of us who are so close to God, we could practically lean over and make out with her. My church is sick of bloody crusades to the march of drum corps. I'm starting a church that gets pissed off and starts thumb wars. Maybe a church that gets Mondays off for religious reasons. A church that throws foam parties in elevators to learn about praise. The roof is on fire. We'll dance as it burns for 8 magical days. That was a Jewish reference, no offense to Gideon Bibles. My church fills the drawers to the top with chocolate pillow mints. At my church, if you choose to come to Sunday school, you don't learn about hell. Hell no. You eat Jesus and Jon Stewart shakes potato chips and watch Chappelle's show. My church has 10 commandments, 5 precepts, and a workplace abuse handbook, but we partied really hard last weekend, and I think we left them in a restroom in Chuck E. Cheese. Now, we just go by a picture of a heart that I found in a bar napkin. My church banged your mom last night. I'm just kidding. We hung out with a lovely older woman, and I gotta say, she's beautiful. She's got daughter tattooed on her left bicep, son on her right. My church is at the center of the planet and has the most amazing stained glass windows. The glass is the floor of the ocean. The colors are when you look up and see blue. And a manatee. Max and me love manatees. The floor is manatee. I mean, Tony Montana comes to my church and forgets he left his cocaine in the car. We play Stairway to Heaven on Hendrix's broken guitar. My church gets fucked up on communion. One asks lampposts to be our Valentine. My church bar hops together. I mean, at my church, if you don't blow yourself to smithereens, you get 17 virgins in a room to yourself where you go and play Starbucks together. My church got beat up by the skateboard kids for being a rollerblade kid, but rolled to school the next day on one skate and 2 crutches, true to the fight, with a fist in the air, screaming, "Through booters unite!" My church can feel its pulse in its fingertips, has 3 stomachs because our beer is hard to swallow, but love always has room. My church has a love bladder and always asks to go to the bathroom. There are drawbacks, of course. My church will not resurrect your dead hamster. My church will not play for keeps, wear Versace, give out baby Jesus Tamagotchis. And Tom Cruise thinks my church sucks balls. I'm not Jesus Christ, but I can turn water into Kool-Aid. I'm not Jim Jones, but my church is like totally a cult and everyone drinks the Kool-Aid. And everyone dies, but for some people the Kool-Aid doesn't kick in until you're 105, surrounded by everyone who matters most to you. Yes, some of us go early, but at my church you have to think about that possibility because my church makes you scared. I'm talking like waves of fear, like you're lying in bed at night and you pull the covers up to your neck and your blanket is a tsunami of fear and you start hyperventilating, thinking about how you're getting older way faster than your dreams are getting accomplished, about how skinny your arms are, about how fat your tummy is, about how much it's going to suck to eventually lose the power to... Think of all the badass shit we do at our church. I mean, do not fall asleep yet. Contrary to popular belief, that's not where dreams get accomplished. The body of Christ is your body. The body of Buddha be your body. Your body be suitable. Your body be beautiful. Your body be usable. You don't need anything different. Don't delete your text messages. You might read them over on Sunday or Thursday morning with a pounding headache and have a religious experience. Thank you guys so much for having me.